Bass Reeves is here with yet another filler episode that was mildly boring. I know, it is a hot take to claim that an episode of such a beloved show can be boring, but I can't deny my feelings. Even though I adore Bass as a character, I feel like despite reaching its 5th episode, the show still could not come up with an episode that is better than its first episode. I'm still looking to be impressed by the series beyond episode 1, but instead, we get one filler episode after another. Nevertheless, there have still been some interesting developments in this episode that signal some major things to happen in the upcoming episodes. So without further ado, let's dive in. Personally, I always prefer watching Bass' adventures over her family's struggles. That being said, in this episode, Bass' dynamic with his own family was quite peculiar. As you all know, there is a man named Edwin Jones, a man from Chicago, who is actively pursuing Reeves' wife, pitching a vision for a new town in Indian Territory. Now, at first I thought that his interests were strictly political and he was basically trying to recruit new followers. And in a way, I still think that way. However, in this episode, for the first time, we see that Reeves' wife has had enough of Reeves' absence from home. The reason why was the fact that Reeves was about to leave the house once again only after being there for about a day. Besides, he did not inform his wife beforehand, and his daughter was expecting him to take her to the fair. It was also interesting to see the disinterest of the children towards the presence of Reeves. It seems like they are gradually losing their regard for their father. They simply forget him since he is never there for them. In these circumstances, I'm afraid there is a chance that Edwin Jones' preaches might take a more dangerous turn for Reeves' family. I started to suspect a possible affair between Reeves' wife and Jones, and even the possibility of it makes me upset. On the one hand, I believe she is quite loyal to Reeves. On the other hand, you can never trust a character in a Taylor Sheridan show. So I'm on the edge for the upcoming episodes. I hope Reeves finds a way to show his care for his family. Either way, there is something about Jones. It is pretty clear by this point that we will learn some shocking secrets about this man. And to be honest, rather than these filler episodes, we needed to start solving this mystery by now. Meanwhile, Reeves' daughter is secretly dating Arthur, if I say so in the modern lingo. While Arthur seems genuine and nice enough, there's something odd with him as well. I mean, there needs to be a reason why we have been watching them for minutes each episode, right? Reeves, on the other hand, continues his journey as the U.S. Marshal with his sidekick Billy Crow by his side. Their dynamic is weird, to say the least, as it is clear that Reeves does not trust him. He even insults Crow, claiming that he is not suitable for the part. At that point, I can't help but question why Reeves keeps hanging out with him. And what exactly Crow did do so badly that disappointed Reeves so much? I have no idea. Anyway, the two collected their new prisoner, Jackson Cole. In the night, when they are taking refuge in a local house, Reeves takes off Cole's handcuffs. While sharing his smoke, Cole discloses to Reeves the reason behind his killing of the man running for state senate in Texas. He explains that the man was a former plantation owner who had burned slaves alive in the field. At the time, Cole was serving in the army, and when they arrived at the plantation, they couldn't even bury the bodies. Now out of the service, he discovers that the plantation owner during his political campaign was threatening to reinstate past oppressive laws. Cole expresses to Reeves, "I already seen what that man done to one plantation. Not again." This revelation puts Reeves in a difficult position as he understands where Cole is coming from and why he did what he did. He sympathizes with the prisoner, which makes him question what is just and what is not. On the one hand, he believes inside that Cole has done the right thing. On the other hand, he knows that the law orders him to be hanged for this crime regardless of the reason behind it. Because after all, the law is beyond and above our personal beliefs. In the end, he handcuffs Cole in the morning once again, choosing the side of the law. Personally, these aspects of the show are my favorite as I adore watching good people struggling to decide what is just or not. Nevertheless, I can't help but expect more from the series overall. But what do you think? Are you enjoying Bass Reeves so far? Do you think he did the right thing in the end? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.